Dear participants, dear members of our community, hello and welcome to our weekly AMA. I'm Anita and we are live again to tell you more and of course to answer your questions about 3-year and the project of bringing broadband internet to Africa. So thank you for being with us again. If you're the first time, thank you for being with us. And thank you for being a part of this community, not only one, but more communities on Telegram, on Twitter, and on Discord. They are growing every day thanks to you. I'm inviting you again to get involved, to participate. You can click like if you enjoy today's AMA. You can write a comment or a question in a chat. Hit the bell icon to get notifications. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel or invite a friend. So what are we doing if this is your first time being with us? Africa lacks connectivity and digital resources to scale business, causing a detriment to everything from commerce and communications to education and healthcare. And with the right infrastructure, we can change this course for good. So 3Air will empower a new upgrade in infrastructure and technological implementation across Africa, bringing broadband internet, digital TV, and telecom to the entire population. And this will automatically unearth new business possibilities, streamline educational resources, tether healthcare network connectivity, and more. Africa deserves this digital transformation, and 3Air is matching this need with optic fiber internet quality and speed. This will be supplemented by a new platform designed by 3Air to foster global partnership for development across the region. How we will be doing this and what has already been done. This is what we're talking about in AMA meetings and answering your questions, of course. And what will be the subject of today's AMA? I'm sure you're wondering too. We will be hosting Petra Kmetec. She's a happiness officer at 3Air, but that is not all she is. But I will reveal something more in a few minutes. We will show you some great insights into how 3Air ticks in the background. Also talking a little bit about the upcoming Formula One sponsorship and giving away some great prizes, 3 times 1,000 tokens. And oh my God, reveal the super secret code for the ultimate giveaway. I'm sure you're waiting for this too. How great is that? But you will have to, of course, to participate, not to miss all the prizes and all the opportunities. So again, let me welcome the CEO of 3Air, Sandi Bitenc. Hello, Sandi.
Hi, hello. How are
How
you?
are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm great. I'm really happy because we will be hosting someone who is in charge of our happiness. Isn't that great, Sandi?
Oh, we are alone in charge of our happiness, but she helps us a lot with it. Yes.
Yeah, she's great. She's really great, doing a great job. But Sandi, before we invite her to be with us, before Petra is with us, just tell us a little bit about what is happening. What is new?
Oh my God, there's so much. I'm having a bit trouble keeping track of it. I don't know what's happening what day, but I know that yesterday I was on a meeting or a meetup in the that was organized by Crypto Valley Dubai. They're called actually Crypto Oasis here. So there are a lot of investors there and other projects. Actually, right now in Dubai, it's really a great place to be for crypto and for blockchain in particular. Everybody is starting to open up here. I also heard that Binance is coming here. Yeah, a lot of really top projects coming on board here right now. So yeah, yesterday I had this talk. We managed to get it live on YouTube also. So if somebody missed it, it's somewhere there in our channel. So you can rewatch it. It's an overview of our project. What else happened with? Yeah, today I had a great meeting with somebody with some big influencers with amazingly big channels. So I didn't even know that a YouTube channel can have 42 million subscribers. It's mind blowing for me. Yeah. So I think we'll be doing something in the near future with them also. We got a good connection. Maybe some potential long-term collaboration with them coming also. We really finalized now the deal and expanded on going to the Formula Anna race, Formula One. Yeah, you see my Slovenian, it's coming.
That was so
But
cute.
today I was speaking German. Today I was speaking English. I was trying to speak a bit Italian, and then with Petra I'm speaking a bit Slovenian. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix-up. I had a really nice call an hour ago or something like that with one of our community members. He just contacted me and wanted a call. His name is Florian Flo. We talked about the potential ISPO launches, and it's interesting. I like that the community is starting to become active and really getting what 3R is all about, and how much potential and how much power it has, and how much good it can do. Yeah, so we started our Discord. It's not that we started
Yeah.
it. The Discord was up for a while, but we upgraded it. So the first what we wanted to do is it's hard to build the communities all around all the platforms. So we started with Telegram, and Discord was there only just that it's there. But now we are trying to really boost Discord and get as many people there as possible. I think this is going to be the ultimate platform that we want to build our community on, because it's far better than anything else. It's more transparent. It's easier to follow what's happening there. More functionalities. So I really hope that you can join our Discord channel.
Yeah, do that. It's new for me too, I have to admit, and I was researching it a little bit, going through all these different possibilities, and it's transparent. It's really great, and I'm looking forward, to also communicate there. So yeah, we have now a lot of options, a lot of possibilities for you to be a part of our communities. So it will be just amazing, and they're growing every day, Sandi. That is great. So. Doing a good job, really doing a good job. What about pre-sale? There was an update on KYC, right? This week?
Yeah, that one's working. No, that was already last week. You see, even you don't remember it.
Okay, I thought it was
It was
something
last
new.
week. So last week was the full integration. Oh, the start was a bit difficult, and some people couldn't do the KYC. But we actually managed to change our provider within 2 days of the launch. So it's working now already since 10 days, I think, something like that.
Going smoothly with new
Yes.
provider, right?
Nobody since then. Nobody complained. Nobody had actually a issue. And I'm
Yes.
also following up a bit who gets maybe denied, declined, or something like that. But mostly what I see, the only people that get kind of declined are the ones that are trying to take images of their documents from their screens. You cannot, the image needs to be a live image from your document. You cannot go and take a picture from a screen. It won't work.
Okay. Okay, so let's say that this pre-sale public is checked right now. Of course, your questions are always good, and we're expecting your questions also in the chat. But what about the pre-sale private? We are in the last round, right?
Yeah, it's the last round. It's filling up. So I think that next week it could potentially be already closed. I think so. It looks like it. Yeah.
Okay, this is going
Mm.
quickly.
It's a lot of interest from private investors right now, more than ever before.
Great, great. This is really good to hear. Another question regarding Formula One or Anna, the race and the sponsorship, everything. together is coming up really soon.
Mhm. We
So,
are, yeah, we are right now still doing some promotional materials, combining some videos. We'll have a screen there that's going to be in. So we acquired a really cool place. I don't think you can get a better place than we are having. So it's one of the royal suites in the paddock. So we have the access to the paddock, and usually that's the top you can. So if you go and buy a ticket, you can actually, the highest that you can buy is a paddock ticket. And we are a bit upgraded to this because we're having a suite in the paddock. So those tickets are not for sale. It's only for private if somebody gives you a ticket. They're so limited. They're so limited that yeah, actually only myself got a ticket from our team. Yeah.
okay.
Not more left there, but it should be a lot of celebrities and a lot of potential investors. So we are sitting. Our suite is just beside a suite from a investment fund that holds, I think, $500 million. Yeah, and
Okay.
the suites are also so that all of them are connected. So it'll be a lot of traffic from high level VCs and other people there.
Okay.
There are that's the target for us to get the pre-sale done there.
Yes, it is. And we want some pictures and we want some videos, you know.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that a lot. I'll do that a lot.
Okay. Okay. Now, Sandi, we shouldn't be alone anymore, just the two of us,
Yeah,
I think we should invite our
we can.
Petra because
Well, let's do one thing before that.
okay.
Let's do one thing. I would like everybody to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, and subscribe also to the channel. It's gonna be worth it. We'll put up a lot of videos from Formula One, from the most spectacular place that you can imagine. And if you want to be notified about it, you should hit the subscribe button and also the bell button there. So really,
Okay. Now,
okay.
if you did
And,
hit the
yeah.
like button,
One, yeah.
yeah.
One more question. Who do you think will win, Verstappen or Hamilton? Let me
You're
see.
asking me?
Um,
Are you asking me
no,
or our
I'm asking the community. Let's see
Okay.
if somebody answers this one. Are you following the Formula One?
Oh, not that much, I have to admit. But I do think that Hamilton will be the one. I do
Yeah,
think so.
Hamilton. Yeah,
Okay.
mostly Hamilton. Mostly Hamilton. I see in the chat. Cool.
We see also Lewis,
Yeah, Lewis is Hamilton.
Ah,
Max
yeah,
is.
oh, yeah. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton, of course. So we have more for Hamilton. It's.
They're there, and they're actually equal in points in the last race. It's gonna be crazy uh, in the last race.
Some say probably Hamilton, some say surely Hamilton, and Okay, now can we
Yeah, no,
do it?
yeah. Let's do
I
it.
cannot wait to invite Petra. So we have our happiness officer on board. Petra Kmetec.
Hi.
Hi, Petra. Just let me see you in the hallway. Just a minute. So, yeah, to see you better.
Hello.
Hello, Petra, and
Hi, everybody.
welcome. Hi. You didn't see each other for a long time, right?
Yeah, for now 10 minutes and a half, so it's a long time.
Yeah. I must say, I did say that there is another surprise coming up, and I do have to make it first, before we talk about what you're doing and everything. So there is something coming up because just a couple of days ago, there was a special moment, right? And what happened, Petra?
I got engaged.
Yeah.
Yes, Sandi really surprised me. I didn't expect it, really not. And it was lovely. It was lovely. So I'm still processing all the emotions and thoughts and everything, and I'm happy. And thank you, Sandi. So it was nice. Yeah.
Okay, so if somebody didn't get it, I propose to Petra.
Yeah.
So,
I'm really happy for you. Congratulations, of course, and really looking forward to this event. Or, do you know when it will be? Can you tell? Reveal?
We didn't still set the date yet, but I think it's gonna be somewhere in summer. Yeah, back home probably with all of our friends and family, and yeah.
Yeah. I'm really happy. So here are some pictures. Oh my God, that was special in a restaurant, as I can see, and with great, big. Oh,
Big, it's there. You see, I have it here still.
bouquet of flowers.
100 roses. And I even got down on my knee. Can you imagine?
Really? Look at
yeah.
that. Sandi, you did good.
Like I did it properly.
Yeah. It was
And I
good.
asked her that before, but I did
Really?
that already like half a year ago.
I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Good.
Full
I'm
of
even more
surprise.
surprised.
Really, I'm really happy. I know these are special moments in life, but not only that, there is this big project in your life. This is 3-year project, and now there is another big project, and you will have to, find time for everything. So, guys, you're really special. You're unbelievable, and I think this was just the right moment. Great. It's Christmas time. My God.
Christmas miracle.
Yeah. So, Petra, you are a happiness officer. This is a really important job in our 3-year community, and we're really happy to have you because you're really taking care of us. Like Sandi said, we have to take care of our own happiness. But if we have someone to remind us every now and then what we have to do to be even more happy and to feel good, then it's great to have you, really. So just tell us, what does an happiness officer do?
Usually, happiness officer is somewhere among the people, but now we are all like in our homes, so it's not so how you call it lively as usually. But happiness officer tries to bring some good thoughts to people, like bring some good emotions, to remind them on themselves that it's not only work, but you have to feel good when you are working. And if I'm with Sandi all the time, so I'm in charge for his happiness also. And if I see him that he's really struggling, then I just bring him a coffee, or I say some encouraging words to him. And I try to do also with the community, and so just to bring some good feelings, that it's not only the problems, but we can see the bigger picture, and we can be good to each other. We can say thank you. We can say, I really appreciate you for your job, for doing what you are doing. And I think this is that we give some validation to people that are in the community. This is amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, Petra has a background in psychology, so she's a coach, and she's doing coachings, for instance, coaching with our employees. It's quite tough right now because there's a lot of work, and we have developers that are working Saturdays and Sundays and nights and so on, and we really don't want them to get burned out. So that's probably, I would say, that's the biggest part that Petra is playing in our 3-year community and company.
Yeah, it's a really thin line, before you realize that you I don't know, get burned or something, burnt out, because we think that we can do more and more, but if there is not someone to remind us that we have to stop, and Petra is doing that great job, then we can easily go too far, let's say so. So Petra, thank you very much. But again, I'm also doing work with Petra. She's also caring for my happiness. And if I just have to say this, that we have also a positive academy, right, Petra? So this is also part of being happy.
Yes.
Looking forward to that too.
Yeah, well,
everything that brings a smile on your face, what you are doing, everything that you enjoy doing is worth pursuing. So also like 3R project is amazing, and I think with the people who are working on it, they feel like they contribute to something bigger. And I think if you wake up in the morning and you feel like you're doing something amazing, not for yourself but for the world, it's happiness, isn't it?
Yeah, you said it so nicely.
Thank you.
Sandi, what did you want to say?
I just wanted to say that I really want a motivated team to work on 3R, and Petra is doing a great job in motivating them.
Yeah, great.
And she's motivating me, and she is really. I know that it can be right now. It can be tough, probably living with me together, because I just wake up and the first thing that I do is to take out my mobile phone and check for new messages, and then at the next time I'm drinking coffee behind my computer, and that will probably go on the whole day unless I have a meeting somewhere, and then I just I need to drive to the meeting. So is it tough, Petra?
No, but sometimes it's really funny because I make a dinner or I make a lunch, and then I just put everything on the table, and then I'm like sitting there and looking to him. Will you come? Come on, please come.
I can just imagine that. And there's another thing. You both were living in Slovenia, then you decided both to go and live in Dubai together, which is great. That means that you're really working together, and but you do have plans, to go back, to come to see us now and then. And because there are holidays coming up, what are the plans? Will you be here in Slovenia maybe for some days?
Petra really wants to go. I would also like to go, but I don't know if I'll find the time, to be honest. And it'll also depend what the COVID situation is in Europe. Here it's still pretty good. Nothing really bad happening here. I cannot take the risk to maybe need to go into quarantine. That wouldn't be good. So let's see. We'll try to come for a few days.
Yeah,
I think I will go.
Okay, because you're thinking positively, right, Petra? I mean,
yeah.
Nothing can happen, right? It's not so awful here, we are taking care of us. We do have all the restrictions and everything, so I think you're safe. Just to let you know, okay? Okay, now Petra, with these holidays coming up, how is this affecting people? On one hand, we do work, not only we, but people generally. We have to work, we have obligations, and on the other hand, there is some, to let it go a little bit and to enjoy holidays. How is all this affecting people?
I think we always have to find a balance in our lives, not only now because of the holidays, but every day, every month, every week. And now with this holiday season, it's really important that we find some time for ourselves. Not only work, also for joy, for being happy, for go out to see our friends, to smile, to laugh a lot with our friends, because this is really the contra or antidote to stress if we are laughing a lot. And not to get too much into all these feelings or resentments about stuff that is going on for years with our families. We all have something. But for these holidays, I would like for people to know that we can achieve everything we want to, but we have to work for it a little bit. And the sky is the limit. So if we can dream of it, we can do it. And if we make our mindset on like to be more present, to feel our bodies, to feel our emotions, then we can process it much easier and much faster and much better. And all those negative feelings that we might possibly have, we will know why. And we can just process it, and it will go much, much sooner than usual. And then we can enjoy. Yeah.
Yeah, we should really think about it. Maybe take some time to think about things that matter and things that, yeah. Yeah. Someone already said that you should
taking a
go.
picture for sure. I'm pretty sure that somebody took a screenshot of this one.
Okay, then we have to do it one more time. Screenshot.
Let's do it. Yay. Just another question about all this COVID situation, that it is going on for so long. We're a little tired of it. We're all talking about when will this thing end, and is, leaving some marks on us, I think. I'm sure you had a lot of working with what you do, people who don't feel really good in their skin right now, or at least when all this started to happening. So maybe some advice to those people who have maybe still problems with that, like being alone or feeling alone or having fears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't be afraid, because if we are afraid, then our body just shuts down, and we're not in balance, and we can much easily catch some disease if we are not in balance. So we have to take care for our minds, we have to take care for our bodies, we have to sleep enough, we have to eat good, we have to drink a lot water. We really have to take care of ourselves, and try to listen to some good stuff on the internet. Do not compare yourself to other people. Don't listen like 24/7 for news about COVID or news about how the world is getting doomed, but try to listen some influencers that are saying good stuff, like how to enjoy life, how to be present, how to be grateful for everything that we have, because we live in such an abundant place. But if we search only for what is lacking, what we don't have, we don't see everything what we have in our lives. So if we just change our perspective and search for the good stuff in our lives, like look, we are here in Dubai, you are in Slovenia, people are here with us from all over the world, and we can be connected. And this is something that I'm really grateful for. We can make a change, we can make a difference. And if we are respectful with each other, if we, like I said before, if we say many more times, thank you, and please help, or can I help you, then the world will be a better place. And for all the people that are lonely, try to find some connections. Even if you go for a coffee, say to the lady behind the bar, how are you? Are you good? How can I make your day better? And just smile.
Yeah.
And
people need that right now, and it's nice that you reminded us what we should do. And talking about that, Sandi, I remember that you were saying when you were in Ethiopia, you really started to think more about what is important in life. And, you were aware of what we have living here like we do, because you saw people lacking all of these things and not having them. I'm sure because both of you were in Ethiopia, Petra, that it had some influence on you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will go first.
I think that was the question for you. I already answered that a few days ago.
Yeah, for me it was quite a shock, especially when I saw those children and they were fighting over some bananas, and this really broke my heart. And I started to see the difference that we live in, and what the difference can make, like small things like connectivity, like internet, because if you don't know that you can educate yourself, you don't educate yourself. And with all those knowledge that is outside on YouTube, on many other platforms that are really free, you can really start doing something that you really like, and you make a business out of it, and you can live a better life. And I think this is something that I'm really happy that this project will bring to Africa, because they need it. They really need it.
Yeah. Now, because we are talking about also good things, in life, happiness and everything. Sandi, you said something to me earlier that in the middle of our conversation, we will choose someone for the first prize. Wasn't that so?
For the first one, yes, why not? We can do it for sure.
Yeah.
There was already a question I saw. Let me find it. What's the secret code? That one we won't reveal. Petra will reveal you the secret code afterwards. But yeah, we'll take 3 winners today for a 1,000 3-year tokens giveaway as usual, and we'll just keep this throughout December. I think December is the month that we should gift people as much as possible. So on each weekly AMA, we'll give out 3 times 1,000 tokens. And we'll do it a bit differently today. For sure, we'll select somebody from YouTube, but there was a request that we sometimes select also somebody else from, let's say, from the Telegram. And I'll just pick somebody from Telegram right now. And let's see.
There's already a picture
Right
from
now,
the 3 of us,
Somebody took, I told you somebody will take the screenshot.
Yeah, working fast.
There are 2 actually. So it's really nice. Let's see who I should pick. Is somebody writing anything in Telegram right now? There are a few.
Yeah.
Let's see. Luis Alonso. I'll take the next one that writes something in Telegram. Okay,
let's see that.
Tokens. Richard got it. Richard, you got yourself 1,000 3-year tokens. Congratulations.
Woohoo!
Is this a Richard from last time?
I don't know. Richard?
The
same Richard? No, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm sure there are more Richards. He would be the lucky one, among all of them.
I think the picture beside it is the different one. So
yeah.
I don't think it's the same one.
Okay,
so that's it. Well, we have 2 more that will get 1,000 tokens, and the next one is going to be out of YouTube, and Petra will pick, but in a few minutes.
She was really looking forward to do it. Let's do it. Just easy. Congratulations.
Let's give her the honor to actually reveal the secret code. Let me first tell what the secret code is actually about, because there's some people that don't know it exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I think you can put up the link, right? And I can also share the screen just to show you a bit.
Can I reveal the secret code? No, not yet, right?
No, Petra will reveal it.
Yeah. I mean, just to click, that will be a little bit later.
But you can put up the link to this. So this is our biggest giveaway yet. We'll on the 1st of January, so for New Year's, we'll be giving away 1 iPhone, the new one, the 13 Pro, and 175,000 3-year tokens. So we'll have 97 winners there in this giveaway. So there's a lot to be won. So the first prize will be the iPhone and 50,000 tokens. And 50,000 tokens, just if you calculate it can be a lot. So how you can enter? There's the link in the description, and you see it there on your screen, and you just log in, and then you need to complete. You don't need to complete everything here, but every entry actually gives you some additional points that will give you more tickets for the draw that's going to happen on the 1st of January. So anybody can win, but with the more things that you do, the more entry tickets you have for the lottery. And there are some things that you can do daily. So we are giving out the secret code daily. That's somewhere on our social media. You're just gonna go and look it up, or either it's on Telegram or on Discord or on Twitter or on YouTube. You can refer friends, as many as you like. Every day, if you you'll get 1 point additionally, and you can daily you can go. Okay, daily you can go and select a photo, and you just select it from one of the social media accounts that you have. But I'm not connected right now to this, so that's why it's not working. Else it will work. So you just select it from there, and it's pretty easy, self-explanatory. This is how you do it.
It is great. You know, it's amazing. You really have to work for it. It's not so easy.
It is, and it brings also not that we are just giving away something. It also brings a lot of attention to our project, and that's good for everybody involved. It's good for 3R, and it's good for everyone that's waiting to get connected, and it's good for the ones holding the token. So it's yeah, I think it's a great way to make some people really happy and to grow the project.
I agree.
You can do it. Petra, do it.
I can do it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, now I will tell you the secret code, but don't share it, okay? So the secret code is I love 3R AMA. Okay?
Great.
It's good.
And Anita, now you can put it on now.
Can I?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
It's out. Now hide it again.
We revealed the secret code, which is very important if you want to participate. When will be the draw? On what date? Did we say that?
On the 1st. Yeah.
1st of January.
1st of January for New Year's. When you wake up in the new the new day in the new year, you'll see if you're a winner.
Which time zone?
Yeah, it's gonna be during the day, let's say. We won't do it in the middle of the night.
You know, women want to know everything. It's not just, say something. You have to give the exact information. Oh my God. So great. This, because I see that you're already writing also in the comments this secret code, but you have to do it actually in the game. So it's great.
Anyway, the comments don't stay from the live. Once the live is finished, the comments are deleted automatically. We cannot, I would really love them to stay, but they get deleted automatically.
Yeah.
But either way.
Okay.
Oh my God, we've been talking a lot now. I think people are trying to see that we are actually human behind the 3R project, right?
Yeah. I think this is very important too. It's great to talk about the project, of course, and everything, answering the questions and doing a great job in the community, but also seeing that, there are always people behind project, always people with stories, with their lives, and just getting to know all of you, all of us. I think it is even greater. It brings us together. And I see also that people in the community are revealing themselves, talking about themselves, sending pictures and so on. And it's just a great feeling. So Petra, as an happiness officer, this is good, right?
Yes, this is perfect.
Okay. Thank you for all the questions and all the comments. A lot of comments are coming in and we're putting them on so that you can also see them. But we do also have some questions, Sandi, also in the community regarding the 3R. Yeah, Petra.
I still need to pick somebody up from YouTube.
You like this, right? You like giving.
You're totally into it.
Look at my sweater. So I'm all into the Christmas mode already. So yes, it's all about the presents.
It's great.
We'll put you a bit on hold So, and we'll answer a few questions, and then we bring you back in.
Okay.
Okay, but really, just a little bit. You will be off just a little bit, short, because we only have not even 20 minutes more, so we will have to do it quickly. Don't worry, Petra.
I think today's AMA will go a bit longer. I'm having.
Okay, there was a question. Someone said that he started to dive deeper into the tokenomics of the project and is wondering a bit why there is no ISPO phase after the pre-sale, Sandi.
Yeah, that was. There were a lot of questions on this. The thing is that our project is a bit different. So we are not doing just some development stuff that requires us to pay the developers each month, and we would be able to get the funding month by month. We need to build out the infrastructure in Africa. So it's what we need is a big investment up front, and we cannot wait for a year to get that kind of investment through an ISPO, and it would probably take us at least a year to get this kind of amount through ISPO. So this is why we are not doing it as our main, let's say, raise vehicle. But we might do a small ISPO afterwards just to get a bit more attention to the project and so on. But it's for sure it's not going to be nothing really big. This is how the decision was made, and I'm pretty sure it's the right one. So I do like the ISPO model, to be honest. I really do like it. It's not the right one for us, because we cannot wait for another year. Another year lost, it's going to be a lot for us. We have the technology ready right now. If we would have the money right now, we would already be building it out in Nigeria. And what with the technology that we actually possess, we have a big advantage in regards to everybody else providing broadband. But such advantages always go away with time. So we think we have like around 4, maybe 5 years leeway, and we need to take, in this amount of time, we need to take as much market share as possible. Then we've done our job. So it's important for us. It's important the timeline.
Thank you, Sandi. There's another pretty long question, but just to make it short, can you explain the staking concept a bit more in detail?
Well, sure. Right now we only have early staking in plan. So once the TGE occurs, after 3 months, we'll start providing some staking rewards. So you'll be able to stake throughout our platform, our website, and it's a linear model. So we set aside, I think, 10% of the total supply. So that's 100 million 3-year tokens. And these are going to be spread out through 3 years. And this staking is it's the rewards for locking up tokens right now, but it's just for the time that we actually get to our version 2 of the platform, where we'll build our own sidechain. So the 3-year chain is coming afterwards, because we think with what we are trying to achieve with version 2, we're going to need it, and then this staking pool is actually going to be converted and provide staking incentives for running actually real nodes.
Okay. There's another question. How are you planning to post your videos on ODYSEE blockchain platform?
ODYSEE, I don't know ODYSEE, so I cannot answer that one.
Okay, maybe we will have some explanation about the ODYSEE from the one who posted this question. I have another one here. Just a minute, in our community. And it says it's a bit spicy question for 3Air. They say that 3Air is World Mobile a big competitor. For 3Air is World Mobile a big competitor, but on World Mobile they say they are not competitors of each other. I know you have already explained about how different they are, but still, how do you explain that? Explain that. In what sense are you competitors?
Um, we don't consider ourselves competitors. We do both provide internet to people, but we are providing different levels of internet. So what we're trying to do is really get the best broadband possible, really high level to businesses and high-end users. And our pricing is therefore also higher, and we are focused on the big cities. But World Mobile, and we are not a mobile provider, so we are a broadband provider, an ISP, and we also provide TV and IP telephony. But World Mobile, they're trying to do something different. They're trying to be a decentralized mobile operator, and also providing some internet through sharing data through their World Mobile chain, and they're focused on rural areas. So really the poorest and areas, and where there's right now really no connectivity. We're still in cities where mobile connectivity is present, is just not really good enough. So I don't see us overlapping a lot. Maybe if somewhere in the future, 5 years in the future, we'll maybe come to some clients that are gonna decide either one or the other. But I think we are. I don't see us being a competitor. And either way, even if we would be, Africa is so big that we can work together, and we can invite probably 10 different projects to do the same things, and everybody's going to be really successful. There'll be no one company that can cover Africa as a whole.
Yeah, of course. Another question?
Yeah.
Do you think that Formula One sponsorship will bring in any big sponsors?
Well, I'm hoping. I have already a few really good meetings set up there, and for sure I'll have the possibility to present our project to big investors, and a lot of really big investors. So we are talking about really the highest level. As I said, we are sitting just beside one of the biggest funds in the world, and I'll also be talking to the Oros multifamily office. They are sitting on a lot of funds also. So I'll be there. I'll be convincing, and I think we'll get some good investors in, and also some smart money, and there'll be influencers there, and there'll be celebrities there, and so on. I'll try to make as many connections as possible. I'll be there from morning till the evening.
I think you should take Petra with you.
I would, but she actually, I don't have any tickets anymore. That's the thing. But talking about Petra, let her now pick a winner.
Yeah, okay, Petra, let's do it.
Okay, so I pick. So I will just do it randomly. And pam 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 pam. Do you know from which movie is this song?
Do it again.
No.
And the lucky winner is the big Djed.
Click him.
Okay. I have to click him.
Yeah, just click him so that we see it.
Yeah.
This one? I did.
You did? You
You did?
Oh,
Yes.
okay. No, you cannot do it. You don't have the permissions. I'm sorry. So tell
Just
me.
write something. Just write something, and you'll be on top, and Sandi will see you. And okay.
Congratulations!
That's me. That's you.
Yeah.
The big did. Yeah, this?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do
That's
it
me.
like this. Yeah. Congratulations. What you need to do is you need to write either your Telegram or your Twitter handle in the chat, please. Okay?
Yeah, we need that
Because we
information.
need to identify you. So the big did, please write either your Telegram handle or your Twitter handle in the chat so that we can identify you.
Okay. You know what? Someone wrote, look at that on Formula One, he hopes that you will be sitting, this is the right one, beside Will Smith. Oh my God.
Could be. I know that Akon's gonna be there. I know that CZ is gonna be there. So CZ is on my list.
Who's Susie?
CZ, you don't know CZ? Let's see if anybody knows who CZ is. Just write it in the chat if you know who CZ is and you think I should meet him.
I know that Bill Gates is here, so maybe he'll be there.
I'm sure.
I don't think the community really likes Bill Gates here.
No, I know.
There's also a question. Wait, wait, wait.
Boy CZ.
There was another question.
CEO. People know it.
Another question was there about Formula One, but I lost it. So who knows CZ? CZ? Did you say CZ?
No, CZ is actually the owner and CEO of Binance, the biggest crypto exchange.
Okay, Mr.
Look at that. Look at that, Petra. Weekly AMA with life coach Petra.
That's
Yay,
me.
she's famous already.
And I can be serious also, so I don't smile always.
But it's great that you're smiling, you know. And I was just talking in our community that it's not a lot of times that happens here that there are, you know, 2 women and 1 man on AMA. There are always more men. So thank you for being with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, now we have to choose the third one.
Yeah, wait.
Is there time already for this?
No, not yet. So
Not
Bill
yet.
Gates Foundation sponsors a lot of money in Africa. For sure. Look, he would be a great asset, you know, and good partnership would be there. But I am trying to get to some really good NGOs and some foundations that do really good. So we are focusing on a big NGO right now, a really prominent one that's connecting schools in Africa to the internet. And we are trying to make a deal with them. And if that happens, that's going to be really, really amazing.
Great.
Yeah.
There is another good question. What is it like working with a team that's located in Dubai, Slovenia, and possibly other locations? Any challenges so far? Michael says.
Not really. We are all used to work remote, and everything is actually done remote in regards to develop services. There is a big team in Sierra Leone that's working on ground to provide the ISP services, but the actual people that are like enabling access to internet and, you know, shutting people down and such stuff are actually sitting in Switzerland. So it's all over the place and it's working pretty good.
I think the only challenge is the time difference.
But it's still not so much time difference. So
Yeah.
it's like we have max 4 hours time difference in between. We're still not all around the world. So when we start including people from the US, then it becomes a problem, or from Australia. And I've been trying to onboard some people for our community managers from those places. That's a bit tough. Yeah. And also we had some, I'm also talking with some US influencers, some big ones. That's also sometimes a challenge to get the right timing.
Okay, just another more question. Any hope for using Djed, did I say it right, instead of USDT as intermediate currency?
Sure, sure. There was also a question before. I saw somebody was reading on our white paper, and in the white paper we have some case studies there, and there's USDT is mentioned. So at the time that we were writing this the white paper, there was no talk about the Djed stablecoin yet, but we'll take. No, it's just a case study, and it's not what we will actually use. What we'll actually use will come from what's available and the best choice at the time that we launch. And in crypto, things are changing so fast that maybe Djed, maybe something else will be, in 6 months when we start connecting the first clients, maybe something else will be there. The Djed is not out yet, so maybe Djed in 6 months won't be out yet. So we don't know. So we are really adaptable in this regard, and if Djed really picks up, and I think it will. I really like the project. We'll for sure use Djed for sure.
This one. Why will or should 3R tokens be burned? It looks like according to white paper.
Well, we are not saying they should or they will or they would, or it's going to be the choice of the community. So the chance is there. I know that Charles doesn't like burning coins, and that ADA doesn't have any mechanisms and it cannot be done. But I do think that burning some tokens can have some benefits, in terms of token economics, and we've seen it already. But I think that should be the decision of the token holders, what they want to do with it. So it'll be up for a vote. We won't be burning any tokens, ourselves. So the community will have the hand over it.
Okay. Now we have a few more minutes before the end of this great conversation. Just a question, Sandi, because I saw there was also a question in a chat. Should we reveal the secret code again because some of them didn't see it, missed it? No. Look at them. No, I'm sorry, I had to ask.
No.
You were like the same.
But it will be.
I have to tell you something. It's gonna be a replay, so just go back. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be available there. But I will also say, look, we have like 2 minutes left. Let's just expand it. Everybody likes Charles here, I think. So Charles usually does like marathon AMAs, 2-3 hours. Why not do our ones today for an hour and 15 minutes or something like that? There are a lot of questions coming in. So let's take the time and try to answer them. And what I've seen when I was scrolling through the chat, I actually found so somebody saying that we should meet Charles and take a picture with him. And actually, we did this already, and I do have a picture. Let me just try and share this one if I can find it somewhere. But
okay.
There's a lot of pictures, but you can ask Petra a question. In the meantime, I'll find the picture.
Yes, of course. Petra, do you have something special planned for us in the team now in this holiday time, Maybe
I will have some.
I know that you do, but you're not revealing them, no, right? But just,
No.
Tell us a little.
No, we're gonna do. We're gonna do something special, like, but not now. A little bit later, in more next to the Christmas time. Yeah.
So Christmas coming up, and something is awaiting us, huh? Oh my God. it's always interesting, you know, just to expect what will be next. So I'm really looking forward to that. But you know, just we are so happy to have you here. That is the most important thing, because not only that you're smiling, but you're staying positive all the time. So we need that. And someone wrote down, I saw that, no wonder that Sandi is so happy and laughing all the time having you by your side. And that is true.
Everything is mindset, you know, everything is mindset. Like I said before, if you're looking for something negative in your life, you will be like frowning all the time and you won't be in a good mood. But if you're looking for something that is good, and every day is something good. Like we used to have this routine in the evening before we went to bed. Like we said to each other, tell me 3 things that happened to you and that you were happy about it, or you are proud about it today, what you did. Oh. And it's such a nice ending of the day. And you can share, you have this special bond with your partner, and you can share these good things that are happening with each other. And it's you sleep better. You sleep better. So try to do this.
Great idea. I will do that today. You know, before going to bed, we will do that. I will really, really do that, and I will get back to you with that. What happened?
Yeah, there are some really, really cool stuff that Petra can do and knows, and it really does work. And it does work for personal life, but it also works for being more productive and business. It just works. So it's not that we are just talking about something here. It does make a difference in your everyday life, and it does make a difference for 3-year also. It does.
Yes, I know.
Maybe I always say I have the best job ever, because all the thanks that I get from my clients, like, you changed my life, and now I feel better. Now I can communicate better. Now I can do this better. So this is fulfilling, and I really enjoy it. It's yay.
Yeah. That is the best reward, you know, to get such informations and thanks from the clients. Another question for the two of you, because a lot of people say that two partners working together, you know, living together and also working together, that's sometimes not a good thing. But you have no problems with that, do you?
Well, it's good. So far, so good.
It's great. So we spend a lot of time together. We actually work together. We live together. We go out together. We travel together, and we just, you know, we I don't know, we complement each other. So it's,
oh my God. I'm so...
And we really talk a lot. We really talk a lot. So if anyone has some issues or some insecurities or some fears or just some old burdens from the primal family, so we just talk it out. And if you talk it out with respect and you really listen to what the other one has to say, then you can solve everything. And to put a little sparkles of love on top of it, you can solve everything.
So nice. Sandi, did you find what you were searching for? Or can we talk a little more?
Let's see this. Oh. So nobody can say it didn't happen. It did. I have a lot of pictures, you know, with the.
And I did also this photo, so I was there too.
Yeah. Of course, you took the photos.
Yeah.
I would need to load up more. Let's see.
So nice to look at those pictures.
Yeah.
We talk in Slovenian language. Somebody asked. Yeah. At home we don't
talk
speak
in Slovenian language. Yeah, when we talk to each other, we do speak Slovenian.
Yeah, you shouldn't forget Slovenian. You know, it's a hard, difficult language, right? So you should practice, and practice means also coming back to Slovenia every now and then. You know. Yeah. Will you be having a Christmas tree, or are you already having one?
Here in Dubai?
Yeah.
No, Petra went and bought some lights, but we said we're gonna be at home in Slovenia for Christmas, so we didn't set up anything here.
Okay, so you
But
are
we
coming.
have lights here, and also there are some lights that you see them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Christmas lights, great. Petra did a great job, you know. This is also part of being happy and, you know, spreading the Christmas spirit, right?
Yeah,
But
that's
if
that's
we
where
would
we
be here for
that's when we
Christmas,
don't
I would
agree so
have
much.
like, if we would be here for Christmas, I would put a big Christmas tree with all the lights and all the decorations. But now we are leaving. I hope we are leaving, so I didn't do it.
There's another question in the community regarding the project. It says, how is farming used in the 3 years ecosystem?
Farming, we don't have anything right now for farming. So there's staking. If you're calling farming staking, it can be this. But we are not a DeFi or something similar. So probably there will something be on other platforms that you will be able to do with the 3-year token. But right now we don't have any farming incentives except for the staking.
Okay, there was another comment saying, my wife and I used to be the same before kids. Everything is possible. Kids are not an excuse. I can tell you that, you know. It can be the same, right, Petra? And we're using all these excuses, you know, not to do some things. Are the kids? Is this business or something? Just excuses. So you should try. Do it today before you go to bed, right, Petra? Do what Petra said. Try it, you know, renew it and do it again.
And have some time for yourself. So just invite your wife to go for a date with you, like once a week or once a month, and this will make a difference. You will connect again.
Petra, you wanted to take on this one?
What you talk when you fight. We actually don't fight. We talk it out, everything that we have. So we don't have these big fights, because whenever somebody feels something, like some difficult emotions, we just talk it out. We don't wait so long that we have to fight. So I think all you guys that really are fighting and shouting on each other, that just means that somebody else doesn't hear you. So maybe you should do something on your communication skills.
Yes, Petra, maybe this question, you know, because there are always some, let's not fights, but conflicts in a team. You know, there are a lot of people working on a team, and of course, there must be some conflicts, because, you know, they have different opinions, and sometimes they can be hard. So what can we do? How can we react, or, you know, just to smooth things out? What is the best thing then? To move away, to take time to think about it? What would you suggest?
I would suggest that before you take action, that you really consider what outcome you want to have. So if something is bothering you, then just think, what is this that it's bothering? Or your there were some violations of your boundaries, like somebody said something that you don't like, or it was a violation of some ideology that you have. And when you start to talk with the other people that you have problems with, do it with respect. So I see the most fights that are coming out from this kind of how can I call it, like little stuff, is because people don't respect each other, and they just start to feel like they are entitled to that somebody else is listening to them. And if I tell my opinion, it's my opinion, so you can have your opinion, and we still can work together. If I'm against let's say now it's really a big topic, vaccination. If somebody is pro and somebody is against, we still can work together. We still can be friends. We still can have fun. You know, it's not like it's white and it's black. It's all the colors are here. And if we talk with respect, if we know what we want out of the conversation, then it's much easier.
Yeah. All this situation around us really brought some other versions of people out, you know. People are a little different, not all of them, but some are. And we are really eager at showing to someone or saying this one is really angry or different or fighting or I don't understand him anymore, but we don't look into ourselves. Maybe we have changed too. You know, maybe also our conversations, our way of talking, being a friend or I don't know, being a partner or a parent has changed because of the situation. So first, I think we should look into ourselves and then, you know, point a finger or 3 fingers like that. It's even better. That's better than pointing a finger to someone. So, yeah.
I think that this situation just brought out what people are like in their real time, not with all those masks that we usually have and carry around. But now this situation just showed what people are really feeling inside. And if somebody was really angry like for 20-30 years and didn't show it, now he or she shows it. And it's good that people who are having difficulties just go to have some therapies or coaching or just talk it out, and they will feel better and they will go through those hard emotions and you get released. You just steam it out and you feel a lot better.
Yeah. You know what I think? Everybody needs a happiness officer or a happy member of the family, right?
Or a bear hug. Yeah.
Or just a hug, you know, just a hug. Yeah. Okay, Sandi, are we so far to say who is the third winner, or you want to wait a little bit?
Let's answer some more questions and then we do it.
Okay. What 2 finger means token going? Did you see that? We have to take this. 2 finger means token going to $3.
What about 3 fingers then? It's 6 then.
No, here is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So,
you know, it's not so easy. You have to practice a little, at least not for me. Did you see? I always have some troubles. Yeah, you're used to it, you know? Okay, I will get used to it too. So yeah, it's a good sign, by the way. We already explained what it means, Sandi, right?
Yes, we did.
Michael said, happiness officer, need one in my workplace. There is a great one. If you are in Dubai, Michael, just call Petra. She will be taking care of you. Okay, let's see for another question. They're so quickly going by, and then I have them prepared, and they're just like gone. Just a minute. I saw one. Oh, someone was asking Petra, where are you right now? Should you explain that where you are?
I'm in the room next to Sandi because we wanted to be together on the camera, but then because the screen just splits in a half and then we would be like half of my face and half of his face on the camera. So I said, okay, I go. I want to have my whole camera. So yeah.
Just to let people know that you are together, you know, in the apartment, right?
Yes. We are in the same apartment, but yeah.
Although in different rooms, but that's all there is. Mm-hmm. Okay, just a minute. Oh, there's
2 more questions, and then we do the last one.
Chicky, just a minute. Sandi, this is for you. Have you tried using the Sundea Swap test net? Yeah. What are your thoughts on it?
I really like it. It's I think that's with the testnet working. I think they'll be launching for sure once we do our TG. And right now, I think we'll go with Sundea Swap just after the presale is done. Yeah, I do like them. I think they're going to be the best decks on Cardano, I also like their wallet. I think we'll use their wallet also to be able to claim our tokens. So we are already exploring that options, and I think this is going to be the wallet that we'll use.
Okay, and this one, how much people from the 3-year team is in the Formula One? Probably there.
It's just me, unfortunately, just me. It's what we could get, and everything else is just going for all the prominent visitors and potential investors and so on. So unfortunately, only me.
And Will Smith and Brad Pitt and everybody. Brad Pitt, I don't know why are we not there? Okay, so you said 2 questions. If you want to go now on with what did we say? We're not going to pick the one from YouTube, but where from the next winner?
You're picking somebody. I don't know where you want to pick him from.
You know, I saw somebody was writing all the time that he didn't win a prize yet, and he's here all the time and asking questions and communicating and commenting. And I know who he is. Let's see. There he is. Just a minute. He was such a nice person, commenting and cheering and everything. I think it was Zoe or something. Just a minute. Okie dokie. Let's see. But we will need this information from him also. Oh my God, I can't find it. Oh, it's here. Look, it's Ozan. We have to pick one more minute like me. I just pick the right one, but he's commenting all the time. Ozan, is this okay? I think you deserve it because you're present all the time and commenting and asking questions. So we would really like to hear from you, and we need his address.
He is. I see him. You need to send us either your Twitter or your Telegram handle, or your Discord handle is also good. So one of those, so that we can identify you there.
Congratulations! And he when he saw what I was heard what I was talking about, he said, "You described me." So cute! Oh my God, really?
So cute.
Congratulations! I think the prize went in the right hands also.
Okay, the big dit. You just tell me. I saw your handle. Is it Twitter or is it Telegram? Which one?
Oh yeah. Okay. Now we also need the handle from the last winner, right?
Yeah. Ozan, please also your handle.
Ozan.
Either Twitter or Telegram. Okay, Telegram. Big dit. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
2
Everybody
a.m.
saying.
Where are you guys from? 2 a.m. Wow,
Wow.
that's somewhere there, Asia.
Just write in the chat where you are from so we can see who's watching us and from where.
Really?
I always like this.
Yeah, it's really nice to know where people that are here right now, where they're from, right? Different parts of the world. I also saw a note in Slovenian language. You saw it, Petra, too, right?
Yes. Tokyo. Wow. I want to go to Tokyo. How is Tokyo
From the
now?
UK.
Oh, Tokyo, really nice. Okay, I see them.
Yeah. Don't forget to join the Discord channels. Yeah. Of course.
India. Great.
Finland, Germany, Colombia.
Amazing. Portugal. Great.
We're from all over the world. And there's 3 here.
I love it.
Joining us.
Abuja. Where is Abuja? I never heard of Abuja.
Abuja, Nigeria.
Abuja.
My darling.
Nigeria. Turkey, Vietnam.
We're building there first.
Oh, it's great. It's great. We had some comments that this was a special AMA, different,
Renee,
but
shout out to Renee. I told him today
Hi,
about
Renee.
the yeah. So this is from him. He's providing those.
Yeah.
There's some commercial.
you know what? He's the
We
best
both-
here in Slovenia. I mean,
We also
really.
know him. Okay.
We all know him. So yeah. Great job, Renee.
Yeah, he's also an investor. So
Oh, great, great. So this was really a special AMA. Guys, what do you think? It was different, but we have good responses. They say it was special and they enjoyed it. Someone said that he will have later on a special night shopping, Christmas shopping because of us. So it's great to know, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. London.
let's be fun. I think it's good, and we're also not giving some I think there's a lot to learn if you listen to this AMA. I think it's a lot to learn also a bit about life. And how do I say it? I really like my life right now in every regard. And that should be a big achievement. And if I can share a part of this with somebody else and, kind of drive him in the right direction, I think that's a big success also. So not only with Swear, but I don't know. I really do like my choices in life, and I hope that you do too.
You know, Petra, he's getting soft. It's so nice. I see this, emotions. So yes, it was a lot about emotions and partnership and engagement and everything today, and happiness also. So, it's good to have that side, Sandi. You should be aware of it, it's good to have that part of our lives. It's work, and it's also being good with yourself, with what you're doing, how you're living, what you're feeling, who is around you. And I think you guys are doing a great job. You're a role model to a lot of people.
He's really not afraid to show it. So I'm really grateful for this.
Yeah, great job.
Sandi,
Petra and
Is
Sandi.
Sandy a good answer? Yes, he is a good answer. But
Oh,
we should go
different
more
in
often.
Apparently, I'm
you.
different from my LinkedIn photo. I don't even know what photo I have on LinkedIn, but
Old one.
really old one. I don't know. I've done a lot of crazy stuff. So I actually owned a gym in the past, and I've been doing some bodybuilding and such stuff. So maybe it's from that time. It could be.
Yeah, we have different periods in life, doing different things, growing, and that is great. So what we have to do is also to invite you again, not to forget to follow us, to be with us in all our communities, so on Telegram, on Twitter, on Discord now, which is great. Also follow our weekly AMA every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central European Time. We will be here every Wednesday having different guests. And today we had a really special guest, Petra, with us. And it was so nice. It felt so good. Petra, thank you for being with us. Thank you for sharing all the happiness and good thoughts. Thank you for being our happiness officer. And I'm sure that now people seeing this will be thinking about this, how good it is to have someone, to spread not only happiness, but everything that is positive around. So yeah, good work. Thank you.
To change the mindset. Yeah. That's all we need.
Yes. Sandi, thank you for being with us again today. I know you have a lot coming up. This weekend will be a special one. Looking forward to hearing from you after that, and maybe giving some pictures also in the community, being live from where you will be. We're looking forward to that.
With Will Smith.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah, let's see. I'll try to make a photo with Hamilton.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I should be able to go, to walk through the pit lane, and let's see.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
Yeah, there are great days ahead of us, in front of us, ahead of us also. And I'm looking forward to those days, also in the team doing the great project and the holidays coming up, this great, game that we're having on, and you should be a part of it. So thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for being with us, and looking forward to see you next week again. Thank you, Sandi. Thank you, Petra. Have a
Thank you
great.
both. Yeah, and thanks to
And
everybody
thanks to
watching,
all of you
commenting, and
guys. Yes, for watching it till the end and for all those beautiful comments. And I really appreciate it. So thank you.
Yeah, it was right. Bye bye.
bye bye.
Thank you.